What's up guys, Zhang here. We have another ranked gameplay for you. And as you can see on the enemy team, they have MV Invoker, Hidekir and Vina. I'm quite sure they're in the trio because Seraphic, Joy and I are in a trio as well. Let's first talk about team comp. For our team comp, we have two assassins, Saber and Zilong. Zilong is acting as a fighter just to counter Fanny alongside Saber, and we have two mages, Cyclops and Eudora, for additional stun, because we're gonna need the CC to deal with Fanny and stuff. I'm playing Franco, and the reason is because he has the longest CC duration, and yeah, and if I hook someone, it's get an easy kill, right? So, okay, let's first talk about the enemy team comp now. They have two tanks, Akai and Belmont. Very annoying. Hayabusa is assassin. Fanny is assassin. I think Fanny is still broken, by the way. And Aurora is a mage. So, lineup wise, it's okay. It's just that because the enemy is a Fanny, it's just really difficult. And here you see, the whole team has jumped onto Eudora, and Eudora is dead. Nothing much to say here because Eudora is closely out of position. You never go in front of the tank, right? I mean, and here you see it's Zilong wants to take the crab. What a retard. I was like, no, don't do it. And he died again. Wow, not a very nice start, to be very fair. But it's the early game, what can you do? I guess we have to buy out time and wait until late game because only in the late game Zilong's real power will show. But from what we saw just now, I'm not very optimistic because it's almost like a total fucktard. I'm sorry. It looks like a total retard. And you see that Belmont's here. And Zilong wants to go on Belmont. I don't really want to do that. Just farm, dude. And he's caught by his team again. Hook Belmont, no points because my team isn't here. Zilong's already dead. Zilong's our main damage source at this moment, apart from my hook. And it's not a good start for us because Zilong has died 2 times already and he has lost a lot of farm. And his Eudora doesn't seem to know what she's doing either. So here you see enemy taking turtle. We're looking for opportunity to engage here. Hayabusa has jumped on us. Okay, it's a good opportunity to engage. Hayabusa managed to flick away, go away. Belmont died because he went right into us. Panda died as well. And so what was supposed to be a winning for the enemy team became a turnaround situation for us. Decent stun from Eudora. And we got the turtle. So now we're even. And it's like, okay, if Zilong knows what he's doing from now on, we should be okay because Zilong is stronger after the early stages of the game. And of course, Eudora is in a very interesting position. I'm just clearing the wave, and Eudora is dead. Eudora, huh? Yes, I mean, I was a little bit out of position, but the fact of the matter was I had flicker. And if you don't have escape, you shouldn't go in. Or yeah, basically. So it's not a good thing. Because our enemy wants to jump on us. Panda has pushed us out of the tower. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Belmont used ultimate, I'm gonna die. Looks like something else is going on under our tower. Belmont has come in. Cyclops is coming to help. I think Cyclops is going too far in. Cyclops gets petrified, gets stunned by Akai, and Cyclops is dead. And now they're going for Eudora, and Eudora is dead as well. I really thought it's an end game, you know, because it's just the pelps are too bad. You know, sometimes I just really want to say this right now. It's like I still don't get why Minotaur can't fix matchmaking. Still getting matched up with noobs everywhere. It's like, just in a few games ago when I was playing solo queue, I get matched up with fucking epics. And I'm in Mythic. Like, what the heck? 4 epics? Come on. Oh. Anyway, we are still clinging on to this because we know we have a trio, and a trio can actually carry the game. Unlike a duo or a solo. And this is... looks like Akai used out again. It is a big mistake on his part because he just took a hell of damage. Just hook him back and you're gonna die now. Unfortunately, I used my regen before taking some damage. Aurora's gonna die as well because she's out of position. Belmont looks like he wants to help in again, but not gonna go for the hook again because the venom wave is over. It's covering and it's blocking out. If Belmont decides to stay, we'll hook him, but he's smart and he decides to leave. Never too going to take this tower in peace.
Team destroyed a turret.
Continuing our farm.
Our turret has been destroyed.
So sometimes I get asked, what do you do when you're behind in terms of farm? I mean, in terms of the scoreboard, in terms of farm. The solution is actually quite simple. I mean, if the only way if you're losing in the early game is to just go and farm, basically. But of course, the enemy team will try to disrupt your farm, and here I was caught out. Managed to hook Belmont, but I think it's a bad idea because he's gonna ultimate, and I'm gonna die. Bad idea, huh? So at this moment, because we are just falling behind really hard, as well as this Zedong who has died so many times, he's currently 1-5-1. We decide, okay, sure, we just try not to take any engages and we just farm, and then afterwards in the late game we try to make trades if possible. If we can get kills without dying, that's fine too, but that will be a bit unlikely simply because, well, we are behind, right? And here we got a kill. Managed to hook onto Akai, and I didn't reflex ultimate there. Never mind, it's okay. And I managed to kill Akai as well. Here I only managed to hook a minion. Fanny is here, so we have to get out right now. I have... Nah, Fanny managed to fly away. There's Cyclops' ultimate took too long to reach her. Now what you see is I'm building Oracle as the first item. Well, yeah. I'm not building Athena's shield anymore. And here we got a hook onto Hayabusa, and Hayabusa's gonna die. Fanny is coming over, and we need to get out now. Because I don't have my hook, I don't have any ultimate. And Fanny got a kill onto Eudora. Belmont got a kill onto Zilong. I'm not even surprised at this point. I'm just like, fuck. How do we win this game, right? Okay, I jumped in. Belmont is coming as well. I think I'm gonna die. And yeah. Akai has taken a lot of tower damage and he's gonna die as well. Fanny looks like pushing this bottom tower here. You know, sometimes I wonder how come there are so many noobs in Legend. They should just be demoted to Grandmaster or Warrior, to be fair. As long as he's playing like trash. Eudora has no sense of positioning whatsoever. Anyway, let's talk about the gameplay. Here we're just farming as well because we are behind in terms of the scoreboard. So we just try to farm as much as we can and take favorable engagements where possible.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Tower's gonna go down. Akai has jumped onto our backline. Managed to hold onto Aurora. Get a kill onto Aurora first. Got a kill onto Hayabusa from... yeah, they got a kill onto Hayabusa. There's two tanks in the backline. Use a hook and flicker all the way back to get this Belmont. He has immortality though. But, it's okay. It looks like Zilong has been pushed right into the tower again. And he's gonna die to Fanny once again, making his KDA 171. Amazing. I mean, sometimes I just wonder, how do you even be so bad, man? I tried, you know, even when I play Heroes for the first time in Classic, I won't get such a bad KDA. I mean, come on, dude. This guy has no game sense whatsoever. Sees his Archive, goes in anyway, gets stunned, get pushed under the turret. What else can we say, huh? Yeah, I'm just clearing the wave. Even though Franco's not a good wave clearer, we have to clear the wave to make sure that Fanny doesn't split push and just take our inhibitor there. Okay, since Eudora is here and we clear the wave, we should hurry up and go back to a team fight, because I am the tank and I am the one who can provide reliable CC, apart from being very tanky. So our bottom wave coming over. So we decided to let Cyclops take the bottom wave while I actually have no idea why I go back here. I have no idea. Sorry for technical delay. Just go back home because I'm just gonna chill because I'm freaking fed up with our pups, Zilong and Eudora. So anyway, looks like something is going on in the bottom lane, and Zilong has died once again, making it 181. I'm calling for a retreat. Saber has got a kill onto Aurora. Belmont's got a kill onto Eudora. And it looks like it's not favorable. Saber got killed by Hayabusa. It's not a favorable engagement. Using my second ability to try to slow this Akai. Make sure he doesn't chase. This Belmont really wanna go on us. So I had to use Flicker to get out. Hayabusa is coming. You come here and share the ultimate. Unfortunately, unable to get a stun onto him because he managed to dive back. Belmont missed his ultimate. What a big deal. I missed my hook as well. What a big deal. Zilong used a flip, and finally he got a kill apart from the first one. I have no idea how he got the first one anyway. I forgot. Our team went to ping for Lord. I saw that Zilong going onto Aurora. I saw Akai coming, so I knew it wasn't a good idea, but this Zilong is a freaking retard, and he's gonna die once again. So, make the most of it, huh? Let's get a kill onto Aurora. And now Akai is chasing me. And Hayabusa has come in. I think I'm not gonna be able to survive here. Simply because Zilong is being a retard, and I went to save him. Probably shouldn't have, you know. But of course, we delayed it out, and we managed to take Lord. So, we should be okay here. Saber's in a bad position, and Hayabusa used out, and it's gonna die. Cyclops is very low. Cyclops managed to get a kill onto Akai, and Cyclops is the only one alive other than this 292 Zilong who just came back from the dead for the 9th time this game. Even though we have less towers than our enemy, we have taken a Lord, so that means our units will be slightly stronger than the enemies. But that doesn't mean too much. And Zilong died to Fanny again. What a surprise. And we are unable to follow Lord because Zilong died. I mean, to be fair, we also couldn't follow Lord in the first place, but Zilong dying just makes the icing on the cake. I'm just kidding. It just sucks, man. Yeah, of course, we're going back to farm because, yeah, nothing much else to do, and we're just trying to even out. In the late game, Fanny's strength is gonna be less because, I mean, just because, right? She has an insane early game, but in the late game, she's very squishy. She has a damage, yes, but a couple of chain CCs and she's going to die. Here, just looking for an engage if possible. We're looking for favorable engage so that we can actually have a chance at this fight. Looks like Fanny is coming. We use ultimate as well. Akai has jumped in. Belmont has jumped in. We are all pinned on the wall. and Aurora is not gonna get killed, and we're gonna die. And here, I just wanna ask, wait, where were you, Cyclops? I don't know. Dwelling on your own. You're just wondering, wait, why didn't you come with us, right? I mean, it's true that you wouldn't die, right? But why weren't you there, right? The enemy is just pushing really hard. I mean, Fanny went back to get a buff. Akai and Belmont, as well as Hayabusa and Aurora, are threatening to take down the base. Now everyone's alive again. The 2-11-2 Zilong is back. Amazing. And the enemy has backed on. Finally have a full team again. And we're going back to farm once again because now the gap in the score line is even bigger than just now. So farm is really important. Looking for an engage. Panda is coming with a very lousy ultimate, and it signals a time for us to go in. Oh, never mind. Fanny has killed Zilong, and it's gonna try to get a kill onto Fanny, but she has her cables and is unable. We are unable to secure the kill.
Our turret has been destroyed.
This looks like a very dangerous situation because we are currently 4v5. Looking for a good hook in order to end the game here. Akai uses his ultimate once again. It's a very lousy ultimate, and he's gonna pay for that by dying.
An ally has been slain.
Saber has ulted Aurora, very nice ultimate. Aurora has flickered away. Saber is still chasing. Saber is probably gonna get a kill. Fanny is now on our back line. Managed to land a hook onto Fanny because Fanny is out of energy. Use my ultimate onto Belmont because he's the only one left. Hayabusa is in the bottom, in the top lane here. He's already taken down tower, and there's nothing much we can do. Belmont's gonna die once again. He managed to escape for so long after that immortality, right? Amazing. So anyway, nothing much to say here because we got a kill. And since we have an advantage at this moment, we need to push the advantage by taking Lord. Like, sometimes you need to consider, you want to take Lord or you want to push a tower, right? I mean, we have a near wipeout here, and it looks like Hayabusa is jumping with his ultimate. Huge mistake. Saber has outed Hayabusa. I have outed Hayabusa. Hayabusa is going to die. And we are able to take this Lord just before, just in the nick of time, just before Akai looks to jump in and take this Lord from us. Looking for a hook opportunity again. We managed to get a hook onto Aurora. With the help of Zilong, we actually get a kill. Good job, Zilong. Finally, you did something productive. Unfortunately, missed the hook. And gonna get a kill onto Fanny, but she has immortality and she immediately flew away. Look at that, she just got away so easily. Anyway, we really want to go back right now, but these two tanks are still at the front line. I'm gonna go back first because I'm currently at half HP and I don't want to take any chances. Any deaths at this moment will probably spell the end of our journey, the end of our quest to get victory in this difficult time. At this moment, let's check back on our scoreline with this Zilong. He's currently sitting at 3-13-3. Just imagine if the 13 wasn't in the middle, right? But that's just wishful thinking. Here I'm clearing the wave again because, just because. I saw that our minion wave is coming. Here Fanny looks like wants to engage onto our team. The ultimate onto Fanny and get a kill onto Fanny. Belmont and Akai are still engaging. Cyclops has immortality. Aurora dies again. Belmont has died again. Got a kill onto Akai as well. Now we are one step closer. We are currently evening out. We are making trades. Actually, it's a favorable one. Hayabusa has teleported away. I use my hook. Managed to get a hook onto Hayabusa. It helps Zilong. Hayabusa is going to die. Finally, we have a favorable situation in our on our part, but because we don't have any minions, it's difficult for us to push. Finally, we have one measly cannon minion coming over, and our priority right now is to immediately take down the turret and take as much as we can before the enemy revives. Aurora coming in about 2 seconds, Belmont coming in 5 seconds, Akai coming in 3 seconds, Fanny is over, I use my ultimate onto Fanny and immediately get the kill. Zilong is gonna die right there, and that's gonna stop our push. We're gonna take this inhibitor and leave. Unable to push any further because Zilong is already dead. And here you see Akai has got a kill onto Saber as well, so we have to back off right now. These two tanks look like they still want to go. That was a horrible jump. That's because they didn't actually point the skill shot. I just hooked Akai simply because I want to stun him. I don't actually want to kill him because it's probably not a good idea. At this point, we're closing up the gap from the early game. And if this goes on, we might have a chance of winning again. Measure hook onto Hayabusa. The whole team has jumped on Hayabusa's immortality, and Hayabusa used ultimate. Belmont has jumped onto a backline. Aurora has used freeze. I am frozen. Zilong is right in front line. He flipped. I don't know who. Anyway. Measure hook onto Aurora, and Aurora's gonna die. Now very low. I have to go back again. Because I don't want to risk dying, wasting my immortality, right? Got a kill onto Hayabusa from Eudora. Our team is still fighting, and I have to clear the wave because there's no enemy, there's no creep from us. Zilong used the flip onto Akai. What a horrible flip! And I'm still defending a base because okay, now I can move back because now our minions are able to buffer the base. Here we have a slight advantage once again with 3 kills on onto the enemy, and we are trying to get this lord right here. Here Belmont showed himself. We were very scared. He was going to use his ultimate. Saber used ultimate. I used my hook and used my ultimate. Flip, and Belmont's immortality is gone. Belmont's immortal. He has revived, but he's gonna die again. Unfortunately for Belmont, he's not so lucky this time with the amount of CC we have. And good job, Saber, for that quick reflex, immediately stopping Belmont from taking our lord. At this point, I'm going back just to replenish a little bit of mana because it's probably gonna make a difference whether I can use Fury Shock every like 4 or 5 seconds or every 10 seconds. As well as whether I can hook and ult and just do my combo without any worrying about mana. Here, we saw the Hayabusa use ult. That means he does not have ult. I was prepared to hook, but it looks like he has teleported to another shadow. Use ultimate and get a Q onto Hayabusa. Waiting for my hook. My hook is ready now. And just once we clear this wave, we should be able to land a hook sometime. Managed to hook onto Fanny. Unfortunately, I am pushed back by Akai, but a hook onto Fanny is a big deal. Zilong has died. Fanny is really low. Fanny has immortality. Fanny is still alive, but Fanny is unable to survive from all the damage from our team. Akai is going to die as well. Our lord has been cleared out. There's too many minions. I managed only hook a minion. Belmont is right in front. He's out of position. Gonna use my I don't know what. Use my hook, get a hook onto Aurora, and finally we have a wipeout. And that was a game to remember. GG, well played. Not my team pubs. But good job to our Cyclops and Saber, because really, without help, definitely would have lost the game. And so, I don't know why this screen shows up. But anyway, yeah, it's a really epic comeback. So what you can see here is Zilong's final score is sitting at a comfortable 6-15-7. Amazing. and Aurora sitting at 9, 8, 13. Aurora isn't that bad, but her positioning is just horrible. And yeah, so good game, Invoker. Yeah, it was a pleasure playing with you. And even though we had very noobs pubs, I guess we managed to outlast y'all, because in the late game, Fanny doesn't have enough damage. She doesn't have enough durability to stay alive from all the CC and stuff. So with that, this is Zhang SY signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.